My coworker kept stealing my lunch, so I got her fired with a single sandwich. I never thought a tuna sandwich would end someone's career, but after months of having my lunch stolen from the office fridge, I'd reached my breaking point. It started 6 months ago when I joined the marketing team at a mid-sized tech company. I'd bring homemade meals, pair nothing fancy, just healthy options to save money and calories. But at least twice a week, my carefully packed lunch would vanish from the communal fridge. At first, I thought I was losing my mind. Did I forget to bring lunch? Did I already eat it? But after the third disappearance, I started labeling my containers with my name in bold letters. It didn't help. I mentioned it during a team meeting. Examen expressed sympathy, but one coworker, Melissa Porrett, seemed oddly defensive. Maybe you should use a lunchbox with a lock, she suggested with a smirk. Or eat at your desk right after you arrive. Our office manager promised to send an email reminder about respecting others' property. The theft stopped for exactly 1 week before resuming. Then came the day I brought leftover salmon. When I discovered it missing, I walked around the office hoping to catch the culprit by the distinctive smell. That's when I spotted Melissa at her desk, eating my salmon from my container, with my name still clearly visible on the lid. Is that my lunch? I asked, standing by her cubicle. She didn't even look embarrassed. Oh, sorry, I thought it was communal food. It was just sitting in the fridge with my name on it, in the section specifically for personal items. She shrugged. Well, I've already eaten half. I declined her generous offer and bought lunch from the Cow's Bay downstairs. That evening, I emailed e-buyer about the incident. Their response, we'll look into it, but it's difficult to police the kitchen area. That's when I decided to take matters into my own hands. I have a severe shellfish allergy per tate. Even touching shrimp can make my skin break out in hives. I've been careful my entire life, carrying an EpiPen and alerting restaurants examination at work. Knew this because I'd mentioned it at several teen lunches the next day. I brought a tuna sandwich with a clear label, property of all thief. Do not take. Inside was tuna mixed with mayo, celery pern, and a tiny amount of shrimp paste that my roommate had while wearing gloves. I had no intention of eating it. The sandwich was bait. At lunchtime, I went to Coworker across the street with Coworkers, deliberately leaving my lunch in the fridge. When we returned an hour later, I checked the fridge. The sandwich was gone. I didn't have to wait long for the aftermath. Melissa wasn't at her desk, but strange noises were coming from the bathroom. Our office manager knocked on the door to check if she needed help. I am fine, Melissa insisted between what sounded like retching. Must be food poisoning. What did you eat? The manager asked. Just a tuna sandwich from the fridge. The manager looked at me, confusion turning to understanding. Did you bring a tuna sandwich today, Alex? Yes, I replied. It had my name on it, the one with the warning label that said "Do not take." The office fell silent as everyone connected the dots. Melissa, our manager, said through the bathroom door, we need to talk when you are feeling better. The next morning, I was called into HR. They had reviewed the kitchen security camera footage, which I didn't even know existed, and confirmed Melissa had been systematically stealing lunches, not just mine, but others too. We've terminated Melissa's employment, the HR director explained. Theft is grounds for immediate dismissal, but more concerning was her disregard for your clearly labeled food despite knowing about your allergy. I didn't know she'd get fired, I said, feeling a twinge of guilt. This wasn't about the sandwich, the HR director assured me. The footage showed a pattern of behavior that violated our code of conduct in multiple ways. The following week, our company installed small personal lockboxes in the kitchen fridge. My lunches have been safe ever since. I still bring tuna occasionally, but now it's just regular tuna pern, no special ingredients needed.